As Queen Elizabeth II continues to celebrate her 70th year on the throne, fans are gearing up for the summer festivities surrounding her Platinum Jubilee. On the anniversary of her succession to the throne, the Queen made a public statement about her time as the monarch. However, her comments about her eldest son, Prince Charles, and his wife, Duchess Camilla, had everyone talking. The Queen said in her statement, "When, in the fullness of time, my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support that you have given me, and it is my sincere wish that when that time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort as she continues her own loyal service."
Until now, mindful of the sensitivities around Camilla's role in the breakdown of Charles's first marriage, it had been intended that she would become Princess Consort.
Following the message, Charles responded with a statement of his own via his spokesperson. The Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall are touched and honored by Her Majesty's words. Charles later released another statement about his mother's wishes for Camilla to become queen. "We are deeply conscious of the honor represented by my mother's wish. As we have sought together to serve and support Her Majesty and the people of our communities, my darling wife has been my own steadfast support throughout." Just a few days after Queen Elizabeth publicly supported Camilla Parker Bowles to formally obtain the title of Queen Consort following Prince Charles' ascension to the throne, the Duchess of Cornwall made her first public appearance. Camilla stepped out in London on February 10, 2022 to visit the Nourish Hub community kitchen. However, Charles was unable to join her after testing positive for COVID-19. During her time at the kitchen, Camilla spoke to members of the public and even revealed how she felt following the Queen's public show of support. When asked about her reaction to Elizabeth's statement, Camilla gave a brief yet heartfelt reply, "I feel very, very honored and very touched." Royal author Andrew Lowney tells The Mirror that Camilla seems to be deserving of the title. He said, "Camilla has earned her spurs. The Queen, who wouldn't have Camilla in the room at one point, has become very fond of her. I think there's a real sense of the passing on of the crown." Meanwhile, royal expert Dickie Arbiter seems to agree, saying, "The Duchess has shown that she's a great support to Charles, the Queen, and the institution." He also added that all of the hostility that Camilla received following Princess Diana's tragic death in 1997 has, quote, "evaporated completely over the years." Arbiter may be right, as Brits seem to have warmed up to the idea of Camilla becoming the Queen, according to a new poll. According to The Mirror, Prince Charles and Duchess Camilla weren't the only people impacted by Queen Elizabeth's kind words during her latest public statement. Although Charles and Camilla did publicly show their appreciation for the Queen's vote of confidence, the people of the UK have also revealed their thoughts on Camilla becoming the future Queen Consort. Per The Mirror, a new poll reveals that Brits are feeling mostly positive when it comes to the possibility of Queen Camilla. 55% of people polled reportedly support the Duchess of Cornwall becoming the Queen Consort. Only about 28% of those polled oppose the decision to give Camilla the title of Queen Consort. Most of those people are said to believe that Charles's first wife, the late Princess Diana, would have been more fitting for the role. Meanwhile, the older age groups reportedly support Camilla becoming queen more so than the younger generation. Those in the 18 to 44 age category don't seem to have as much faith in the Duchess or her husband, believing that she and Charles aren't great assets to Britain. While it seems that Camilla's popularity has grown greatly over the years, especially after the beloved Queen offered her public support of the Duchess, not everyone is on board with Camilla as the future Queen Consort. However, it seems that Camilla may get the chance to win over her critics when she eventually steps into her new role. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebrities and lifestyle tips are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.